Realtree's Midwest Whitetail is brought to you by Cabela's, Cuddyback, America's Best Bowstrings, Drake Non-Typical, Easton Arrows, Frigid Forage, Fuse, Grizzly Coolers, and Realtree.
Alright, it's November 1st. Still hard to believe it's November already. Brad and I are set up in a new spot tonight. It's a warm afternoon, but it's November now, so we couldn't stay inside today. It's a new spot. We got a lot of things coming together right here. There's kind of a system of creeks that runs behind us. It looks like it'd be a good travel corridor. Some native grasses and a little bit of big and beastie out in front of us. Like I said, just a lot of edge. The timber's kind of broken up right here. It looks like there's some good bedding off to the east. Spot I've never been to before. Brad and I have hunted this farm twice now. Had some slow hunts, or just does basically. I know there's a lot of does on this farm. So far I don't know of any good bucks on trail camera, but it's a good area. You look at a map and it just looks like there should be a lot of deer moving into this place now that all the crops are disappearing and all that. It just looks like a really good farm that could hold deer this time of year. So we're gonna give it a shot. We can see quite a bit, and hopefully the deer moving. It's probably low 60s. Really slight wind just like last night, so I'm really hoping we don't get too much variability in that, but I'm kind of guessing we are, so hoping we're going to get lucky. We got a good 3.5 hours ahead of us, so we can settle in and wait for the deer to start moving. It's about 5:30 now, so we're down to less than an hour left. We've actually seen 3 deer total. One was an early spike chasing a doe or something. We had a little button buck down in the creek behind us, and then this little forky that was out eating turnips and walking through the woods. But we're about that prime time. It started to cool down a little bit, and I'm excited to see how we finish up. Just the more I look at the spot, the more I really like it. I just want to see where the majority of the deer come from and know if the stand is in the right place or not. So we'll see how the last hour goes. We have a few minutes left, but I think while there's no deer, we're going to try to get down so we can get out of here clean before some more deer move in. Overall, decent night. Saw a number of deer, a couple firsts for me. I'd never seen a badger in person before, so that was pretty cool. And the other thing I've never seen before is a doe looks so relaxed while blowing. We have no idea what she was blowing at. Our thermals and stuff should have been good. The first time she blew, she was literally eating a turnip and just jumped out of her skin and blew at the same time. And after that, she was just, every few bites of turnip, she would stick her head up and blow and go right back to eating. It was kind of strange. I think maybe it was her tactic of keeping bucks out of here from harassing her. But other than that, I was surprised we only saw one doe. I talked about earlier how this farm has so many does, and I don't know where they're at. The other thing that was cool to see is the difference in behavior between the one older buck we saw. Granted, he's probably only a 3-year-old, but these other small bucks were just another day for them. And that older buck, he had some place to be for sure. He was on a mission. But tomorrow's conditions look good to head to the project farm for our first hunt there. So Brad and I are both excited to actually get in a tree there and get a hunt done. So we'll see how it goes.